So this is the part where I get to go off script and make the communications team very nervous. But I appreciate their patience, and I promise to keep this short and sweeter than the Queen of Hearts. Stealing words from Lewis Carroll, Alice remarked, "I don't want to go among mad people." "Oh, you can't help that," said the cat. "We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad." "How do you know I'm mad?" asked Alice. "You must be," said the cat, "or you wouldn't have come here." Thank you for all being mad and for coming here this evening. The good news is that when the Mad Hatter asked, "Have I gone mad?" Alice replied, "I'm afraid so, but let me tell you something. The best people usually are." So tonight we honor and salute Plano ISD's very best people and their magical madness in classrooms all across this great district. The Queen of Hearts said, "My dear, here we must run as fast as we can just to stay in place. And if you wish to go anywhere, you must run twice as fast as that." I'm sure you feel this way all year long, and especially this time of the year. So I'm especially glad that tonight you got to stop and breathe, stop running, be still, and just enjoy the moment. I believe there is a common magical thread that runs through teachers who reach the pinnacle of your career as you honorees have this evening. And that common thread is hope. You instill hope. Alice laughed and said, "There's no use trying. One can't believe impossible things." The Queen replied, "I dare say you haven't had much practice. Why, sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast." The impossible hopes that you have for your students is what sets you apart. And I feel very sure that you have believed more than 6 impossible things before breakfast on many days as you step into your classrooms. How do you do that? How do you take the impossible and make it possible? You live out Alice's words. It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. The fact that you reinvent yourself by being a lifelong learner and by using your imagination and creativity to meet the needs of your students means you change yourself so that you can change your students. And when students watch you change, they believe they can change, and you have given them hope. You may never know the difference your hope makes, but I believe it is profound. Alice said, "How long is forever?" And the White Rabbit wisely said, "Sometimes just 1 second." What you do in the classroom may only take 1 second, but the hope you instill lasts forever. Thank you for your magical madness in the classroom, for using your imagination and creativity to change the impossible to the possible, for running twice as fast, and for instilling hope in the lives of our students forever.